everybody, and welcome back to KSP. Yeah, I'm doing more of these videos now. I don't really know which video got the subscriber for 90 subscribers, but this is going to be the 90 sub special. Uh, I was going to do a special on me getting the limestone key chart, but that kind of fell through. Uh, Even with the help of a friend, we weren't able to get it, so I don't have my hopes very high on that. But there's definitely going to be a video immediately to capture the moment when I get Bronze Sea Explorer for the second time on Arcane Odyssey. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get into the main meat of this video. We're going to be playing around with more missiles than I usually do. So I have some craft that this video, just a fair warning, this video may get a little bit laggy. There may be some performance issues. I may have to completely scrub this video, but if this is released, just be aware that I don't have the best hardware right now, so I am doing the best that I can with the tools that I have available. If you do want to support my channel and you want me to continue to make videos, and please do consider subscribing, as that does help out my channel. Please feel free to comment down below. I do take suggestions for videos for games and stuff. I don't have a lot of money at my disposal right now. In fact, I'm pretty broke right now. So yeah, any support, the support that I get, and the faster I can reach 1,000 subs is the faster that I can start pumping out more quality videos like what I've been doing so far with possibly better hardware, depending on the subscriber chance. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the video. This should be fun. All right, we're here with a blank template. Yeah, there we go. We are going to be opening this up. We're opening up the old can of worms again. I have a lot of ships in this. I have a lot of craft files in this save. It's sometimes too much for my computer to handle, but I make it work. We're going to be going in and going through. So we aren't going to be using, we're going to be, well, first of all, there is this we can pull out. But it does have a cruise missile, which is not, it's a cruise missile with a detachable warhead. That's really all it is. The warhead ejects and just flies with a rocket, so. And it has rocket motors for air launch. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work without that because it just kept breaking. We aren't launching cruise missiles today for this. We're gonna make a edit to this. This is going to be the dash 5 or block 5 of this. I don't know if this is going to let me record it with the massive part count that this is at. I don't know if I've shown this on my channel before, but this thing, again, this thing only mounts weapons. This has no internal weapon space storage, so it's all external hardpoints. So don't don't go sending this to the military like, oh no, this is the new craft. No, this is very much um it's very much not something that you'd really want. It wouldn't fit well in any military. This is just for shits and giggles. As you can see, it spawns in and it starts flexing almost immediately. That is not a good sign. That is because I didn't use auto. I don't think I. No, I didn't use auto strut with this. So this is not strutted together. Oh boy, here we go. We have to A, get this up to speed, and B, I don't know. We just have to get this up to speed. If we don't, this thing has a habit of stalling. I was never able to fix the stalling issue with this. It's balanced similarly. Again, I took the dove. I completely basically strapped some stuff to it. This does have stock cannons. These are firework launchers, but those can, unlike these missiles, those can actually take out a building, which is kind of scary. I don't know if that was intentional. Oh God. To show you that this is actually tracking me now is the fact that it's circled around and it is just going to continue as long as we're in simulation distance. Once we get out of it, that engine cuts off and that thing just disappears. I have never, and I mean never, I've never managed to oh God, the frame rate on this video. Yeah, I'm aware. I think it has something to do with the simulation timing with this game, messing with OBS. Again, this game predates OBS by a long time, so yeah. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna turn here, I'm gonna start a banking turn, and this... Those three are just hard set. They're gonna continue. Again, these are basically semi-guided rockets, so they're not exactly gonna auto lock on. There isn't that functionality with these. With this one, as you can see, is going to be trying to intercept. It's basically set to target us. That's all it is. That missile is pulling up behind us, by the way. That's not me controlling it. That's the algorithm that they used for the tracking. I don't know if that's gonna actually pull up in time. Oh no, that's pulling up in time. Oh, that's definitely following us. Now you may be wondering, why am I making this video in the first place if I already know what's going to happen? Well, you don't know what's going to happen. I honestly don't know how stable the tracking AI on this, and I've tested this. I know it's stable, but I don't know just how stable it is, and I've always wanted to see what would happen if I left this on its own. Let it just... Again, this thing has a lot of drag to it already, and that contributes to its very, very, very bad, just generally the stall speed of this is kind of iffy at best. And it completely overshot us. But that doesn't matter. Why? If it falls into the ocean, I've got a bunch more. We can continue. And yeah, I just like to see how far I can go and what moves I can do before it just breaks off and just stops working. Yeah, that's gonna careen into the ocean. And we're back. Yeah. You may be wondering, why would I be firing rockets at our own plane? The answer is, this plane's faster than those missiles. Those are meant to hit other targets, like ground targets and stuff. They're not meant... those missiles are meant for static targets. They're not really designed for moving targets. Yeah, I don't know if that made things better or worse. Maybe worse, maybe better. Yeah, but this thing is hypersonic capable, like my other craft. That missile right there, again, coming back around. Don't know if it's going to collide with us or not. I've never had any real incidents, maybe once or twice when I was fooling around too much of it colliding with the actual plane. I guess if it was a slower jet plane, it would collide, but with this one, it doesn't seem to make contact. In fact, it just seems to follow. That's what I've noticed. I have wanted to tinker around with BD Armory, which is a mod that adds all sorts of weapons. And there's an entire parts pack and stuff, so yeah. That is something that's on my list of things to do. I know that the BD Armory is not a new mod, and I may have to go down a few versions, but I do want to, and I do want to kind of have some fun with that before I inevitably do some other things. And we have outrun that missile. That missile is no longer with us. And yeah, with this you can kind of get the idea. It's meant to completely bombard a position. Staggering shots, basically rippling missiles, and it's a kind of get in, hit hard, get out sort of deal. Oh well, I guess the fun had to end somewhere. We're gonna... I gotta cut this stupid chute. You know what? I didn't want to have to do this, but I kind of have to. We're ditching that. That's a lost cause. It's... Oh, Lord. We're gonna just land in the water here. I know KSP water landings are extremely dangerous. But when executed successfully like this, as you can see, the craft, the important part is this, this craft here wasn't damaged. I couldn't care about the probe part. That part's just that part's just meant to get the fighter from point A to point B. It's the main fighter part that really matters. Now we're gonna recover this. This was a semi-successful test. I say semi because we did manage to land it in mostly one piece, or at least half of it in one piece. The other half got, well, fell victim to Well, anyways, well, we're gonna have to go clean that mess up because there's definitely some stuff that needs recovering there. Um, you know, this is kind of that recap time where you kind of have to understand that I don't exactly make the best choices when it comes to designing aircraft. I'm not a professional. I don't actively play KSP as much anymore than I used to a few years back. But we are recovering this. Um, I will be talking about what this whole mission is, and this mission right here. In a future video, I'm gonna be playing around with that stuff off camera because honestly, just I'm trying to set up a colony on Duna. Okay, it gets a little complicated when you don't have colony parts in stock KSP and you're trying to use stock KSP to do this. Again, thank you, folks, if you watched to this point in the video. There's not much else to say other than I kind of flopped with this, but thank you for the 290 subs, and I hope that I can grow this community even further, no matter the game that we play, because honestly, it doesn't really matter what game we play to me. As long as I'm making content, I'm happy. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and before I go, I will say that there is going to be some updates to my channel. I will be reworking some things in the future in regards to scheduling because I am kind of trying to get an actual job. Um, Not saying that this isn't fun or anything. Just I need a source of income. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one for real this time.